Hello everybody and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more Shin Megami Tensei V Vengeance. We just beat some Tsuchigumis, and those Tsuchigumis give you a lot of HP. They're tough, but they do give a lot of HP. How are we doing health-wise? Okay. One of the issues is that they're weak to Bufu, and all of our characters that use Bufu are also weak to what they use, which is Zio. And they have a Ma-Zio skill. So it's kind of a dangerous proposition what we're doing, but I managed to come back in the last fight.
Hey!
Let's see how much I want to risk in the next one. Oh, we're talking to you. What's up? Oh? Never seen you before. You planning on charging right in? Me, I wouldn't do that if I was you. Some crazy monster got sent up ahead to take out the angels. Things got it out for everybody. Angels, demons, doesn't matter. Anything that goes near it gets ripped apart. It's got its territory marked near Tokyo Tower. If you're heading that way, you better watch out. Yeah, we're gonna go a different way to start with. So, if we look at the map... Alright, we've got one pathway over here. Whatever that is, I don't know if that breaks off into some of this stuff. Honestly, we might have to do this real quick here. Oh, also, there is a ley line.
Here you go! Hey!
Okay, new ley line. Okay, our Maka gains seem to be outpacing our losses in recovery, which is good. It's exactly what we want. Alright, here's something that I might do. Sandman. You need one more level to get Maz on? Okay. Let's do a quick save.
Welcome to the world of shadows.
Yeah, we can make a Tsuchigumi. I think out of everybody, the one I would do to make the Tsuchigumi, it's probably going to be you, Turdak. Ooh, you learned Raycarm, though? Nah. We'll get it from somebody else later. Okay. Hold on. Let me check one other thing. So if I did this... Okay, you don't have a plus in Zon, but you'll be able to learn them. Okay. So the reason I'm checking that is because I'm about to use an item to level up Sandman. We've got 4 Grimoires, increases the demon's level by 1. Okay. Low accuracy, but always crits. This one just has high chances. Oh, you can only use 2? No, it's because it'd make him higher level than Analog. That's what it is. Alright, we just saved. I'm gonna undo that. We're gonna keep the Sandman level up, but we're not gonna do Turdak. We could, however, if Unicorn was the other one, Sukukaja...
Yes.
Oh, you learn Raycarm as well, but... we're gonna run into the same issue.
Welcome.
Okay.
Is this demon to... Return.
Alright, we're coming up on a boss somewhat soon here, and if I'm remembering correctly, there's a certain element we're gonna want a decent amount of. Alright. I don't think you're gonna be able to be used on the boss. How about everybody else? You also. Okay, so Pallade and Mermaid are gonna struggle against that boss if I'm remembering correctly. I think Poison and Fire were its main uses. But anybody else who has Bufu I think is gonna be decent. So Azumi has Bufu. I think we just got rid of some of our other Bufu, unfortunately. No, Mermaid and Pallade are the other ones who have it. Okay, so we could teach it to some people, like we could probably teach some to Yoko. We could also maybe switch out something that he has for Bufu. But also, I just kind of need to try the fight probably and remind myself that I'm not making a mistake and that I actually know what the weaknesses are. Oh, you have Bufu. So something like that might work. Maybe Angel for healing. And then we might just need to teach Analog what he needs. But we're getting a little ahead of ourselves. Because we are not done exploring this area over here.
Oh, you want some? Well, do ya? Hey. Uh-huh.
Alright, it's Lianon and Ippon Datara. Okay, we've got a couple of side quests to take care of before we go to the boss in this area. Ever get lost? Gotta use landmark. Think tall, think big. Work best. My skill as a craftsman is shoddy as can be, an embarrassment to my kind, actually, but you know what? I asked Lianon Sheet for help and suddenly a whole bunch of doors started opening for me. Thanks to her, I'm gonna use my new skills and become the best stonemason in the biz. Who are you? Something tells me I won't like the answer. Talk to her. Could it be that you were charmed by her as well? Do you think what Absus is doing is right? Absus has been seducing demons weaker than her into becoming her soldiers. No attention to what they can do as individuals, no. They're all just pawns in her little game. Everyone has their own talents, their own strengths and weaknesses, but that's of no concern to her. She simply works her charms and forces whomever she pleases into doing her bidding. I understand that she wants to grow her faction, I do, but she's going about it all wrong.
Hey!
Please, won't you help me instead? If you care about those demons even just a little, you must help me put an end to Absurus's plan. So the funny thing about this is that you can side with either of them, right? And both of them are kind of wrong about each other. They make the worst assumptions about each other's motives. And isn't that just so demon-like? It works so well. Like, when they explain it themselves, when they explain what the other person is doing, they both do a really good job of making the other person sound like they're doing the wrong thing. But when you actually listen to what the other person is trying to do for their people, and then what they're saying about the other, the opposite is true, right? But the thing is that both of them are trying to help people in different ways. Both of them are doing something good and thinking that the other person is doing it the wrong way, when in fact it's just a different way. Oh, thank you. You'll find Absus in a cave in Sheba. That's where she gathers. So at this point, we can choose to complete one or the other. And whichever one you complete, you'll get the corresponding demon to join you. I believe we're going to side with Lianon, and we're going to take down Absus. Sorry, Absus. Banking on people's individual strengths and weaknesses and, like, utilizing that, I've always liked that a little bit more. So that's what we're going to go with. Alright. Absus is ice-based. What are we weak to right now? Zon? Zon and darkness. Okay. You're strong against ice, but you also don't have anything good. You have Augie and you're not weak to ice, so you'll be good in the party. You have fire. Your weakness is light. You're weak to ice, we don't want you. You're strong against ice, and at least you have Zon and Dormina and Rakukaja that still might be useful. So you over Turdok, probably. Although Turdok could just be a good... Yeah, he has those physicals that can do crits. We're gonna try bringing in Turdok. Lianon Sheet is hiding in Sheba Park. Please, we cannot ignore her deception any longer. I am counting on your help. Support the other side. Making this election will invalidate the quest, The Spirit of Love. Are you sure? Yes. What is the matter? Lianon Sheet needs to be... Wait. Surely you wouldn't. Has that harpy truly turned you against me? How could this have happened? No, there may still be time. Forgive my harsh course of action, but you must see the truth.
It's time!
We fused out our Agathian, but he was... I can't remember what he was weak to. I have a terrible memory. Not Augie, though.
You're done.
Never mind. So Zio was the one that they're decent against.
How's this?
Judgment.
You're done.
Oh, Heavenly Father, deliver them light!
I'll finish you. Burn! How's this?
Oh, Heavenly Father, deliver them light!
I'll finish you.
Oh, Heavenly Father, deliver them light!
Okay, I think their other weakness is Bufu.
I can't afford to fail.
Judgment.
How's this?
Judgment.
You're done.
Oh, Heavenly Father, deliver them light!
Yeah, sorry, little guy. All right, level up. How can this be? It seems we couldn't get you to see our way of thinking after all. All we wanted was to offer our own form of salvation to the weak, and yet you trampled upon that. If weaker demons hope to survive, they need a protector to grant them sanctuary. Where is the fault in that? No, I'm sure there are some who won't agree with our methods. If that is how you feel, and you wish to save the weak in your own way, then I won't speak against that. That is the duty of those who are strong. Yeah, the thing is that her method isn't necessarily wrong. It's just not. Absus fled. Both of you could have coexisted. What? Well, even if Absus is gone, I'm still gonna obey her teachings. How can you hold such power and yet fail to comprehend Lady Absus's noble intentions? Sorry, bro.
You brought marker? Nice work!
Okay, 15 Mimon, Neko Shogun's
Look
essence.
sharp. Looking to sell? Say, need any?
Alright, do we even have room? Yes, we have 2 open slots right now.
Here you go.
Hey!
Say, could you tell me what happened with Absus? You reported that you put an end to Absus's plan. Well done, it seems you were right for the job. Truly, thank you. Completed quest, the water nymph. You obtained 2 stamina essence. Incense, not essence.
Yes.
Okay, Patra is nice, and in fact, I think I'm gonna need Patra soon. So, we'll take that over Palimpa. You know, it's pretty clear you're going places, so why don't I join you? I'm sure I can help. Lianan Sheed has joined the party.
Hey,
You made the right choice to side against Absus. I didn't think she could be trusted either. I wonder if we're, like, building an affinity with her. Like, some things put it into the negative, some things put it into the positive. Like, I wonder if there's something more going on with all of this. Absus was basically building something like a compulsory education system, wasn't she?
but still.
But if you think about how an actual school works, then the problems become clear. Don't lie, get along with others. That's what you're taught growing up, but once you're out in the real world, honesty and selflessness only set you up for failure. All that system does is maintain the cycle of oppression, sanctioning the exploitation of the weak. It's a cynical way of looking at it, but there's a lot of truth in it. And I'm pretty cynical myself, so yeah, I'm kind of agreeing with her a little bit. It's definitely a vastly cynical view. Maybe a little bit beyond even my cynicism, but there's a lot of truth to it. Just like my school.
No.
Sorry, now's not the time to talk about this. Let's move on.
Hey, hey, hey! Hey, hey! Uh-huh.
Oh, there's some more dialogue over there. Is it Ippon? Yeah, it's Ippon. You know what? You're pretty cool. If it ever comes down to it, I'll be happy to make your tombstone for you. I got you covered, so give him hell out there. I hope you don't have to, though. Just saying. Alright, so that thing on the map must be above us. Yeah. Okay, all that's behind us, and a different path that we're gonna have to take. This pathway is up above us, so we can't access that right now. So yeah, our only path forward is going towards the tower, and we've got one other thing that we need to do, which is the quest that's down over here. Yeah, right there. So we're gonna go back here, and we're gonna see about that. And then we're going to be going to Tokyo Tower and dealing with our first real kind of like roadblock checkpoint. This is probably this game's version of Matador from SMT3. I remember it took me several tries last time, but at the same time, I have only game overed once so far, right? Maybe twice? No, twice, I think. And I was game overing a lot more in the original game, so I don't know if I'm just better at the game now or what, but obviously we have some knowledge about what this boss is going to be doing, so we'll have to see if it's going to be as challenging as it was for me the first time. I had to like build a team specifically for this fight, which I've kind of just done anyways. I mean, I've kind of been working towards it already, and let me remind myself. Yeah. Marin Karen. Slight MP recovery when inflicting status elements and Mudo, huh? Ooh, Medea would be nice. We've still got Angel, so not strictly necessary. And oh, she's way above our current level too. Gotcha. Yeah, we're a 14, she's a 17.
Oh, you want some? Well, do ya? Hey,
Do we need... No, we're full up on everything.
Here you go.
Oh, where'd you go?
Hey, Oh, you want some? Well, do ya? Hey,
This is Tokyo, right? I hope we can try some fancy edamame style sushi while I'm here. I'm so hungry. I just had a yummy, fishy, snaky looking thing run away from me too. Huh? Yeah, I'm Dormar, but who are you? What you doing here? You told Dormar that you were asked to chase her away.
What?
Are you serious? I just came here to do some sightseeing. Why would anyone say that about me? Sure, I'm the gatekeeper to the underworld, but I'm just doing my job, you know? That's so mean. Don't look at me like I'm just some nasty killer. I'm a good dog. That just really ticks me off. You know what? You know what they call this? Occupational discrimination. Whatever, this is stupid and now I'm in a bad mood. So just die. You just said you were a good dog. Alright, I've already forgotten what you're weak to.
Here.
Zon. We don't have a lot of Zon with this team, do we? You've got Zon. And you've got Zon.
Your turn. Go!
Let there be light!
Oh, I should have made sure nobody was weak to Mudo.
Watch this. Burn!
Why? Our entire thing wasted.
Here I go. Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was the opposite one. Damn it. I wanted to debuff her.
Oh, Heavenly Father, deliver them light!
Man, Secunda, I don't know if that's something we can get this early on. It's kind of what we need for this fight, though. Because the misses are truly going to cost us.
Let there be light!
Okay, we're landing them for now. Angel is so extra. See, that's also a problem. The chance of the insta-kill on that, because that's one of our weaknesses. It's actually a huge problem. Alright, let's see if we can get a better start. If we can have a better start, I think we'll be in a much better place. I'm going to try it again. Obviously, we're playing a little bit with luck, especially with that weakness to Mudo. Anytime she does Mudo on analog, there's a chance we instantly game over, so... it is what it is.
Judgment. Let there be light!
Okay, no Sukukaja this time. Let's take advantage.
Judgment.
Alright, just don't Mudo us this turn, and we can make it.
Here I go!
I'm okay with this.
Lord God.
Sorry, Angel. No experience for you, buddy. An Ox Bizor. I forgot what that does. I think it was an ailment thing. Oh, don't make that noise. That makes me sad. Ow, why are you doing this to me? You tried to eat Nyami Nyami. It even sounds like yummy yummy. Yummy yummy? Oh, the tasty sushi looking thing that got away? But hey, eating delicious food is the best part of traveling. It's not like I only wanted to eat demons or anything. Forget it. I've been treated so badly here, I'm never coming back again. I kind of feel bad. Dormar fled.
Here you go.
All right. I would love it if you eventually learn Mabufu, but it's gonna be a tough ask. Got a couple levels, I think, for that. Okay, that quest... Oh, wait. Is there a thing we missed over there? That. Oh yeah, there is. We forgot to go and get that last time when we had to reload.
Here you go. Hey,
I'm glad I saw that. You see that shadow? Ooh. So cool. I think that's a side quest for later. Let's see, he's the one that's up on top, so we actually have to go into where Mermaid is, I think? And take that zip line. So this is supposed to be a snake? I guess it kind of is like a curled up metal snake. Weird. You return! What happened to Dormarth? You reported that you defeated the demon. Oh, thank you. I see, I jumped to the wrong conclusion. It is bad to rely on preconceived notions. In any case, the danger's gone, now I won't be eaten. This is for you. You obtained a treacherous chaos periapt. Okay, one more level, and we can get Mabufu. I get worried when I watch you out there. You ought to hold on to this. A lifestone chain. With two demons of the dark, chaos alignment together, the Magatsui skill Torrent of Chaos can be used. Effect, severe level-based almighty attack to one foe with a chance of insta-kill. Removes one press turn icon from foe's next turn. Applicable races, Tyrant, Drake, Haunt, and Fowls. You are a kind demon, farewell.
Here you go. Hey,
Okay. All that stuff is on an upper path that we can't access yet. That's a repeat quest, one we've already done. That one we're working on, but it's somewhere over here in the area we can't get to yet. Alright. We're good. Thank you for coming. I wanted to give you this. Agility incense. We've a long voyage ahead. Sometimes we must go ashore and allow ourselves to rest.
By the way,
This place looks similar to the Tokyo you live in, but brought to ruin. To see such familiar scenery overrun with demons, I'm sure the sight can be distressing. If you are ever feeling overwhelmed, spend some time here, and you can always feel free to talk to me. Okay, 270. I bet you a big chunk of that. So, like, we can look. 98 Maka for the Revive of Angel. Okay. Alright. No, not you. You have Bufu. You have Bufu. I can't remember if that actually is the weakness or not. And I probably need to do an essence.
Welcome to...
Okay. Allows the Nahobino to acquire affinity resistances from essences during essence fusion.
You wish to learn this?
Okay. Who do we have? So you resist fire. On Moroki, we don't have right now. Okay, so right now, Demon's the only one that we have that can resist fire. Makes us weak to Zio and Hama. Now, I'm not going to do this yet. I'm going to make sure that, like, I'm actually right in the fact that, I want to do it with knowledge, is what I'm trying to say. But you know what? Here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to save. And that way, if we're wrong, we can just reload. If we do the essence fusion after the save, then if we have to reload the save and we were wrong, then we're fine. Okay. So, affinities. I want a resistance to fire.
How is this?
Now for skills. Can you actually learn Stormcallers? I thought that was unique. I thought unique meant that it couldn't be passed on. Like Mermaid was the only one who could use it, but I must be wrong. Okay, so we can learn Bufu, or we can learn Stormcaller Song. We can also learn it from you. And you. Let's do the Preda. Okay, leaving behind Agi and Bestial Bite.
How is this? Return with...
Okay, we can go back to that one if we want to undo what we did with the essences.
Young man, I'm detecting a powerful demon in front of Tokyo Tower. We'll want to be extremely cautious if we intend to go any further.
Aogami will warn you anytime he detects the presence of a powerful demon. These warnings can hint at either upcoming bosses that block game progression, or exceptionally challenging foes lying in wait. It's best to save your game whenever Aogami gives you a warning, better safe than sorry after all.
Heed my words, brethren. As decreed by the Seraphim, I, Abdiel, hereby take command of Bethel's holy army. Our foes are the demons of chaos, who swore allegiance to that contemptible snake! Yet fear not, we are all blessed with the divine protection of God Himself! Warriors from far and wide, hear me now! Strike them down in the name of order! The unholy will find their deliverance by our blades!
Holy shit. Angel versus demon.
The god you cravenly revere is dead. Slain by my own hand, that humanity might finally live unbound from their chains.
Vile serpent, your lies mean nothing!
I speak only the truth. I have ascended the Pillar Imperial, the throne of God. As an angel, you know what this means. Such uncouth behavior from my former brethren. Order itself has crumbled. Chaos shall envelop the world. And from that chaos, there shall be a true rebirth. A wholly new future. All that remains is for me to sow the seeds that shall sprout into this grand reality.
Anybody else get chills? You're not quite sure how to interpret what you just saw. That was a colossal demon.
Lucifer, the Lord of Chaos himself. The most powerful demon there is, and commander of their legions. Shortly after our encounter, my operation ceased. It was only after I sensed your presence that I reactivated. I've since recovered a portion of my memory data. Yes, I was an agent of Bethel, and I was sent here on an important mission. They have a base not far from here, at the Tokyo Diet Building. There, the angels of Bethel work tirelessly to protect the people. Young man, it is my guess that the angel who took your friend will also be there. Let us make our way to the Tokyo Diet Building, for your own safety.
Hey! Hey! This is no time to space out! Something's coming!
Okay. Alright, remembered the weakness correctly.
Let there be light!
I doubt Dormina will work, but we're gonna try it. Oh shit. Hell yeah. I really did not expect that to work.
Judgment.
No, not Augie. That's on me. I thought I selected Zio. That was my bad. Okay, you don't have Bufu, so you're gonna pass. And since he Magatsui'd, we're gonna guard. Oh yeah, you gain an MP back from guarding. I forgot about that. Okay, we still got poisoned.
Here. Oh, Heavenly Father,
Top us off.
deliver them! light!
Damn, Izumi took some big hits there.
You ready?
Oh, Heavenly Father, deliver them! Light!
Okay. Some help with healing. Your weakness to fire is gonna make you unuseful. Same with you, Mermaid. Even though you have Bufu.
Let's go.
Heavenly Father, deliver them! Light!
Man, we are almost out of MP.
Your turn. Go!
Damn, didn't put him to sleep.
Freeze!
Oh, Heavenly Father, deliver them! Light!
I highly doubt charm would work.
How about this?
Here we are trying it.
This'll do.
dodge.
Oh, Heavenly Father, deliver them light!
Here.
Oh, Heavenly Father, deliver them light!
Might have the full Mangatsui on this next turn, one can hope.
It's time!
Judgment.
This'll do.
Oh, Heavenly Father, deliver them light!
Yeah, that's gonna be more effective when we're in a Mangatsui critical.
Oh, Heavenly Father, deliver them light!
Dream Needle's probably always gonna be better with him. Darn. We actually got it to land, but... even guarding you went down? Alright. We gotta end this. We gotta end this now. Now we're in big trouble.
Your turn! Go!
Yeah, this might be
Let's go.
over.
Here.
He's so close, too. He's just acing us right at the end here. Come on, let's get him.
I'll finish you.
Man, so many are gonna miss out on that experience. That hurts. But hey, got him first try. I actually looked it up. And in the original playthrough, it was hour 11. Right now we're hour 11 when we fought him, and this time we're at hour 7. Pretty cool. So things are going quite a bit quicker this time around. Obviously, we know the game pretty well at this point, so... Man, he just started destroying us at the end there. Wow, you're pretty strong, huh?
Yes.
Indeed. Not only are you powerful, but a good leader as well. I don't think we could have won without you. It's unclear how much comes from your transformation or if you were like that to begin with. Either way, your strength is real. I felt worried ever since I ended up in this place, but I'm lucky I ran into someone as capable as you. Were you really worried? If I appeared impassive, it's because I was concealing it. I was taught not to show my weakness.
Let's work together.
I hope I can continue to count on you for direction. Lead the way, Analog. Lay of the land complete. Oh, cool. So they do... So, interesting. You beat a boss. It seems to revive them. And then if you've completed a quest, you'll get experience from that. So even though they didn't get experience from fighting the boss itself, they are getting experience from the quest. That's nice of them. Okay, Taru raises attack of one ally. Drake Hydra has been unlocked for fusion. Alright. Well, thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good one, everybody. Bye. I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters: Darren York, ZTD, Chris Murphy, JW, Quinless, Vlado101, Bruce Wizzle, Black Mamba 90, Eureka Gecko, A Happy Fat Panda, Pedo Kuto, Shadow Razor, Hannah Kate Agree, Emily Kuzanoa, Philip Gallatin, Timothy Jansen, Skip, Daniel, Yell, Naya, Turkeyfoot27, and Nadia N. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.